bag, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
I was getting a little anxious there. It's a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. Not by a bullet, not by a cut, not by a TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and still SCI champion, the Rockstar.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour. Mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events, I would practice, but it was empty. If you ever needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know my lane clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habits, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even 4-2-3, I'm like a calm cow. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
Fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight, I'm by the. Always tryna fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my flow, discount double check, undisputed check. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm a coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top. Got us so sick. 1, 2, 3. I think it's over. 4, 5, 6. He leaning over.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Rockstar. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, Street Killer. And they do have a weight advantage here.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep mocking, because if they get close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Up first, Rockstar from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. They'll be squaring up against Street Killer from Wales. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, undisputed champion, the Rockstar. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Wales, wearing the purple trunks, trimmed with black, the Street Killer.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth, heaven on earth.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Misses with the straight left. Just missed with that hook. Becoming undisputed champion is absolutely epic, but now everybody's coming to get you, including right here, right now. She eats an uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really... Did you see that? At some point, the corner has to say you're done. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was... And there's the bell to start round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And now going for the finish. Covering up. Looks like they've shit. Hold it right there. And down goes Street Killer. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Let's get it started in round three. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And Street Killer has been dropped. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. The referee really thinking about stopping it. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense. He's heavy.
And Street Killer goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into action. Here we go to the fourth round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
She scores with that counter. Nope, that hook won't score. Hook misses. Bananas! Will they see a huge upset here? Don't hold that thought! And down goes Street Killer. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What? There's no argument right there. You say it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champ.
Talented all along. They were fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is more toward my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. They were fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first is Rockstar, and they will enjoy a reach advantage. They'll be squaring up against Street Killer, and this fighter loves to catch and shoot, a counter fighter.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
First up we have the Rockstar from the United States of America, and they are the Undisputed champ. In their last fight, they won by knockout. And they'll be facing Street Killer from Wales, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Undisputed champion, the Rockstar. Fighting out of the blue corner from Wales. Wearing the purple trunks trimmed with black. The Street Killer.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
The wait is over. The speed can stop. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Just misses with that jab. holding nothing back here in the round. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And Street Killer has been dropped. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
If they want to win this round, they got to turn it around here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points.
And down goes Street Killer. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
And there's the bell to start round two. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they had left. How'd you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Becoming undisputed champion is absolutely epic, but now everybody's coming to get you, including right here, right now. How about that time counter shot? Corner's got the towel, and they're going to throw it in, and Street Killer goes down. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a
Ladies and...
Just wanna run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away.
one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing, at Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting, some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the ratings, let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your lost dreams, but victory tastes sweet like chocolate.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two. A first rock star from the United States of America.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, undisputed champion, the Rockstar. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Mexico, wearing the dark purple trunks with dark purple trim, the Bulldozer.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be...
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. No defense for that hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The champion is back for another defense. Just misses with the right uppercut. Swing and a miss with that hook. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And another hook to the body scores. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Insane action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. There's the bell for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always the referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. And they got caught. Hold that thought. And now going for the finish. And that'll do it as the bulldozer goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell for round 3. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with the jab. That big hook doesn't land. They exchange punches. Stumbling around in potholes. In serious trouble. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go. Neither. Hold that thought. Do you believe what we are seeing? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What a nightmare scenario. How did they not go down? The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. The fight is over.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
So it is a TKO win here, no doubt about the outcome.
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again. Because a TKO, to me, it doesn't tell us the full story.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and still SCI National Champion, the Rockstar.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Rockstar, and they will have a power advantage here. And they'll be facing the Bulldozer, and they will enjoy a weight advantage.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
First, Rockstar from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. They won by TKO in their last fight. Up against them, the Bulldozer from Mexico. Their last fight was a tough TKO loss.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Undisputed champion, the Rockstar. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico. Wearing the dark purple trunks with dark purple trim. The Bulldozer.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, you've got fun all night.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Great right hook by her. Becoming undisputed champion is absolutely epic, but now everybody's coming to get you, including right here, right now. Incredible work rate. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. She got hit clean by that hook. Nice right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, they're hold that thought. What's the referee thinking right now? And that'll do it as the Bulldozer goes down. She's absolutely done her in there with the headshot. Cue up the replay machine.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
you saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversational astonishment. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis. Scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Like winner, Charlie cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger. Authoring is August, wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slick as icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do with it? Didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. Things I've done, but this one here.
Welcome to the... Up first is Rockstar from the United States of America, and they are the Undisputed Champ. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. And they'll be facing Powerhouse from Scotland. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Undisputed Champion, the Rockstar. Fighting out of the blue corner from Scotland, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, Powerhouse.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. You'd like to see more jabs. uppercut doesn't get through. She misses with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Where was the down goes Powerhouse? Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took her out.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank. And Powerhouse has been dropped. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Will the referee stop it? Another stoppage win for the resume, an excellent performance for sure.
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again. Because a TKO, to me, it doesn't tell us the full story.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't